after cash in investments. The next question was around how do you check, how do you audit the PCAP, that is partners capital, and majorly it was like how do you check the completeness of partners capital. So my answer was like I would check like the basic calculation, opening capital plus the contributions less distributions plus allocation of net income and the plus minus carried interest. And then I very beautifully explained that what is carried, like I do know he was asking PCAP, but I did explain him what is carried interest. Meanwhile, like for carried interest, first the thing is, are we like I did explain each of it. For contributions, I did tell him that if it is above contributions and distributions, if those are above PM, I would perform further testing. Like I would be asking for the contribution oblique distribution notices and the bank statements to verify the contributions or distributions. And then I explained him how what carried interest is. It is the I did explain him that we need to make sure that whether the fund is entitled for carried interest or not, and only if the fund is entitled, then only the carried interest is being presented in the FS, in the PCAP. And I explained him that how the hierarchy follows. First, the capital is being returned to the investors. Then there is the preferred return, which is generally 8%, that is returned to the investors. And then comes the catch up, which is earned by the GP. And then after all the three, then comes our carried interest. Only if the three levels are being crossed by any fund, then the fund is being eligible for the carried interest. So yeah, and also I did explain him about the clawback provision, that while auditing the PCAP, I need to ensure that the carried interest is not shown unreasonably, because if that is the case, and there is a clawback provision in the FS, then it could in the future, if the fund is not able to perform as it is shown in the current scenario, the fund has to refund the management fees to their investors, and which could be a problem for the fund. So after explaining all these funds, obviously I was able to gain confidence of my interviewer that I do have a good command on the carried interest concepts as well. So I guess, yeah. And this was the last question I was being asked on my interview. There were questions in mid also, which I might have left because those are mostly like linked to it. And as I told you, like my interview was not like the straight interview, like this is the FSL, I explain this is the experience. It was more like a linkage based question round. I was asked one question, I was asked another question related to it, and then a rapid fire round was happening. I was tested for my practical knowledge, like how can I handle stress. So yeah, I guess this is all about this. Thank you. Stay tuned for more such videos. Show some love, hit the like button, comment and share. Thank you. Bye bye.